So happy to be here. I tell you, I'm so amazed. And when the rehearsal started so wonderful on Tuesday, this orchestra is just great. You really can be proud. And I feel, you know, I'm a guest conductor still. Do you understand my English? Yes. Yeah. So otherwise I can translate everything in German. So I love this orchestra. Really, they are really great, and I'm looking forward to start my my season, the first season in September. I'm so happy to be here. That was the silence of a, yeah. Do you understand the question? No. You can better.
Yes, he was asking, I mean, I think a little bit in jest, you know, have you figured out how many calories you burn? I mean, how much exercise during a concert?
I don't want to tell you the truth, actually, so, but I'm so happy that it is going to be a sport for me also. So I'm so happy to. I think that is one of the reasons why conductors tend to be quite old. So there is a lot of conductors who get to 90 and still conducting. So I'm not assuming that it happens with me, but it's quite healthy profession. I really could suggest to change your profession. Well, it's to conduct is one thing, but it's the same as in a business. If you're a good leader, then you must allow yourself also sometimes to be conducted. Otherwise, I think the leadership is not really right. I'm a fan of a modern leadership, which means that your authority getting a very natural way. That means also take suggestions from other people and just prove it. Is it good or not? If it's good, take it. If it's not good, refuse it. And that happens in my profession all the time. If this wonderful musician offers me a better version than I have, then I'm the first one who welcome this. So in this time, I get conducted. Yeah.
Oh yes, we have one over here.
Willkommen nochmals hier in Pittsburgh. Question on the differences in sound of European orchestras to American orchestras. How would you rate the Pittsburgh Symphony as far as being a more typical sound? I mean, is it a more American type of orchestra that you've worked with, or has it more relevance to a European orchestra?
It's a great question, actually. So it's I'm very interested in the sound, definitely. I'm more interested in sound than in rhythm, also, to be really precise, because precision for me doesn't mean that everything is on time. What is that? It's better for me precision with in the musical sense. That means an accord or something can be out of rhythm, and it sounds much better. For example, when a string accord, if sometimes the contrabass is playing a little bit earlier, you will not really recognize that, but then the sound gets much warmer. Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra has a great tradition. They have had wonderful music directors years ago, and I think this is a great thing that this orchestra is still top class. In my opinion, the sound depends a little bit on the quality of the humans, I would say. That means also how do they express them. I would go deeper. How you are at home, you will be also playing it on the stage. I think there is, and when a group of 100 people are coming together, and they are warm people, then you can imagine what a kind of warm sound you get out. I don't speak about technic ability. This is very, very important, of course, and every one of them is world-class musicians. But I speak about what you probably also heard today on some places which are just magic, and you can do it only with them because they have a wonderful, warm heart. But there is a second thing. In my opinion, we have to get rid a little bit to categorize some orchestras. Generally, it's wonderful, but the Vienna Philharmonic, for example, they have a sound which is so strongly connected with their language, with the Viennese language. They speak German, but Viennese German. And the same is, for example, in Hamburg. They speak German, but they speak Northern German language. And the sound is very different. For example, when they say the word, let this do, in German, the Hamburg, they say, komm, mach das einmal. Ja, da, 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 da. Komm, mach das einmal. The Viennese say, okay, komm, mach das einmal. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Komm, mach das einmal. You understand? This way of thinking is very strongly then connected with the way of playing. But I would be the last one to ask the musicians of the Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra to start Viennese language. So I just want to understand them, the way of thinking behind. So if a composer intends to have the language of Northern Germany, then I will produce it. If the piece needs another language in Vienna, then I will tell them. And I think that's the most important thing, and they can do everything.